colors you will need for this painting are blue, white, black, dark brown, light brown, yellow, yellow-orange, dark green, light green, red, and purple. First we take the blue and mix with white to start our furthest background. We want it to be blue with splotches of white on it to give it depth and look like there is hints of jungle in the far distance. We need to fill in the whole area. Next we use the blue mixed with purple to show the foliage a little closer. This adds another layer of dimension. We need to do this around the whole background. Next we start the closer background. We use dark green and a little white. We do the same as the first background by mixing the white in. You want the colors not to mix into one color of green. You keep going using the same technique as we did last time. Make sure you use dark to light. Now we use a little bit lighter green and white. Put in the light images of the plants. You need to continue putting them in on all of the green background. Next, using more white, making it a lighter green. Also, you do not want to mix your paints well so you get white highlights and your plants come to the front. Keep going till you fill in all of the background. Next, let's do the branches. Starting with the dark brown paint in the bottom where your shadows would be, mixing in white with the dark brown, go up to the center and paint that in. Finally, paint the top with your light brown. Blend the colors so there are no lines. Do the same on the rest of the branches. Here is a close-up so you can see how to mix your colors to get the depth and the dimension. Put in shadows under the feet and where the branches cross. Add a few lines to create cracks and detail in the branches. Next, let's start on the parrots. Put in yellow under the wings and body. Mix light brown and yellow-orange to get the shadows and dark areas. Using yellow-orange, start putting in detail to define the feathers. Let's put in the blue. By mixing a little black, you can define the feathers on the wings. By adding a little white, you can get the highlights and dimensions. Using the same technique, do the top of the wings and the head. When doing the head, add a little light blue to the face. Next, the eyes. Add a little yellow, then black for the pupil. Using the same black, put the lines in the face. Continue putting in the beard. Do the same on the other bird. When the black dries on the pupil, put in one little dot on the eye for a reflection. Next, we're going to add the ferns and create the foreground of the background. By bringing in the plants in the front of the parrots and branches, it adds another layer of depth to the painting. Add a little more to the foreground and shadows. We need a few other things in this painting. A lizard and always a ladybug. A few final vines and your painting is done.